It's JB Moro going get your bag.
Morning. So right here we are right into making this cucumber salad for my husband request for his lunch. And I just decided that this was going to be a good time to record the full day. So let's just make it a day with me. Next up, we got this turkey bacon, y'all. We do eat a lot of turkey bacon only because we do not eat the regular bacon anymore. I know. But this is the butterball turkey bacon, y'all. Listen, y'all see that, Chris? Y'all probably can't see it, but yeah. Wait, are you guys gonna have org day where family come out?
We have an org day, but not this week. Our org day is June 13th.
What if I start working though then?
They ain't put no details out. The commander just put out a date a couple weeks ago, but they ain't got no.
So back to making this cucumber salad, you guys. I do have a video on my channel of me having the recipe attached as well on how to make the cucumber salad. So delicious, my favorite go-to quick lazy meal. Is packed with protein, fiber, spices. It's so good, y'all. I can't even lie. I love that cucumber salad.
It's supposed to be a competition between all the battalions, but we got a battalion in Kentucky and a battalion in Louisiana, but they gonna submit all their scores virtually. So, yeah.
How does that work?
Now, I was fighting with this onion because I could have sworn I had took the skin off of it. I know I did, but we just gonna be dicing up the onion. This is a red onion as well. I love me some onions on my cucumber salad, but for some reason Shaquan don't really like the onions like that. He loves them to be diced up.
You probably put that little piece in there unless you need.
Okay.
As long as it's small, I can make it small. Big onions, you need the big. I need to take a shower now. I need to wait. Every time I be trying to be like, go take a shower.
Just wait. Like to make the eggs.
Now, all right, here I am making some eggs, you guys. I make my eggs different. I don't know about you guys, but I typically only salt them inside the pan. So I put butter in it, of course, and then I salt them. I use 6 eggs for it because 3 and 3, trying to get that protein, low calories. Anyway, you see what I'm saying? I don't have no pepper in it, and it's only because I put pepper on them last, y'all. I promise I use pepper, but I use it last because I love it to be fluffy. You see that? Low key look like hotel eggs now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but look, bow, pepper. So we back to this cucumber salad. The ingredients is the cucumber, of course, red onions, the salmon, the imitation crab, some chili oil. What is it called? Help me out, y'all. The chives and onion cream cheese spread. I love that. That is the only thing that we put in there. And of course, you add some pepper and maybe some garlic into it, garlic powder into it as well. One thing about me, I'm gonna find a way to like sneak in something that I'm eating or tasting, whatever you want to put it as. But I do have a question. What is some of y'all quick go-to meals? Something that's light and refreshing. I'm not saying that I get tired of cucumber salad because I can eat that thing day in, day out, all day long. Like I just love it so much. But but I want some more ideas, or like what else is quick. It doesn't require a lot of cooking. Something that's just free of hassle, like just quick, affordable meal. That's timing kind of hot. I didn't even recognize it until just now. Now I see that steam. Yeah, the salmon is pretty hot. If only y'all could hear the conversations that we were having. I had to mute it because I was like, YouTube is not about to get me. Like, no, we do not have a filter, like, whatsoever. Our mornings usually consist of, waking up at 5 o'clock and getting for PT, and then coming home and I'm making breakfast, prepping his lunch, figuring out what we're gonna have for dinner, and doing my chores, just my wifely duties. Just making sure that he's okay, because that is a very hard-working man. We love a hard-working man around here. That's why he's my man, and that's why I married him. Well, he married me, but that's my husband. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because my favorite part of making this cucumber salad, this is where I can take my anger out. I don't even be mad, but just shaking it, that's my little cardio or something, my arm workout, y'all. Look at how vigorous I'm shaking this bowl. Doesn't even stand a chance. It don't stand a chance. Call me the shaker salt, shaker salt. Yeah. Okay, I quit. Nothing special, nothing spectacular, but just me making sure that I'm mixing all of the ingredients. I know you guys can see that cream cheese kind of got stuck on the side, so I just want to make sure that I'm stirring it all well together. Just try this recipe, y'all. Just try it. Don't knock it until you try it, because I thought it was nasty when I first started going viral on TikTok with Logan. I think that's his name. Anyway, when it was going viral on TikTok, I thought this was crazy, okay? But honestly, ever since then, I've been hooked, okay? And I've been stuck like Chuck. Look at it. We're gonna get into cutting this watermelon, okay? Now, before y'all say anything, yes, I am cutting on the countertops. Yes, I disinfect them. Yes, I did, okay? Me and watermelon and the cutting board does not mix well. Y'all, I had an incident where I was trying to cut the watermelon. Why the watermelon fell to the floor? Literally, it fell on the floor. And I said, I'm not cutting on the cutting board no more when it comes to watermelon. Like, I just don't have control over the watermelon. And I know that's bad to say because I'm playing with a knife. I'm not playing with a knife, but you know what I'm saying. I'm using a knife and I don't have control over the watermelon. So no. So this is why I just cut it on the counter. And I do try to be very gentle with it so I'm not cutting the countertops. But yeah, so that's why I just cut it on the countertops, because after that experience, I was like, I'm not doing it no more. And that was a good watermelon, and I was so pissed that I wasted a big part of the watermelon. Look at my cutting skills though. Check me out. Y'all, watch how fast I chop this watermelon. Okay, well, honestly, I needed to taste it and make sure that it was sweet. Now, y'all know it is hard to come across a sweet watermelon. And for some reason, I cannot find a black seeded watermelon in the grocery store. I always have to go to the watermelon man or the watermelon woman down here, but I have yet to find anyone. I know back in Georgia, we used to have this lady on on the side of the road, she was selling yellow watermelon, red watermelon, some pineapples, the pink ones. Like her fruit was so delicious, y'all. And I miss Georgia so much. I do. But it's hard trying to find a nice, sweet watermelon. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chop up my watermelon into these nice little bite sizes, I guess, in my little container, because I always keep some watermelon on deck. Look at this watermelon. Got my mouth watering. Now, ever since I became a nurse and touching these disinfectant, antibacterial wipes and stuff like that, especially those Kabi wipes, y'all know what I'm talking about, I've always have to put on gloves because I just can't stand the solution on my hand. And then I have to wash my hands. I'm not saying that I don't wash my hands, but when I wash my hands to get the solution off of my hands, it does not come off. So the next time I am eating, I do not want to smell the solution on my hands. Now I'm packing him some watermelon because he wanted cucumber salad and some watermelon for his lunch. That watermelon, light, refreshing, hydrating. Look at this watermelon, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna get some Milo. Don't mind my sock and my foot, y'all. I stepped in the puddle of water from the ice. Apparently there was an ice cube that melted on the floor. But why he be acting like that, y'all? He act like he don't like watermelon. Milo knows he is a trip. Look at him, chowing down on that watermelon. Exactly, because he loves watermelon just like his mommy. So I'm packing up his lunch, put the cucumber salad inside, some watermelon, the Olipop. I think it was the Coke flavor. 2 forks with paper towel because he has to have utensils. Cause what he gonna eat with his hands? I think. Anyway, yeah, I think not. But I ended up packing some more stuff in there, some more snacks that I did not show on camera. Just beautiful couple. I love that man, and he loves me too. Yeah. This is the saddest part of our morning for me and Milo when he has to leave. Y'all, it makes me so sad to see him walk out that door. So I had to get to my wifely duties. I had to do the laundry, okay? Because listen here, the weekend that we had, we had a ball, alright? So I'm doing my laundry. I'm using this, is it Costco's or Sam? I can't remember which one, y'all. This laundry detergent from one of them. The Downy Unstoppable Beads. I love it, okay? It's the white ones with the light blue top on it. Don't ask me that because I don't know. And then there's Lysol disinfectant, y'all. I love it. Those 3 favorite combos. But I'm just doing the laundry, contemplating about my life. Because I know I'm not the only one that enjoys doing laundry. I hate the laundry. I hate laundry so bad. I think that is the only chore that I dread. I hate laundry. And don't get me wrong, washing and drying it, I can do all day. But what kills me is the folding. The folding and the hanging. Y'all, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Just look at this. This is the first load. Anyway, I'm folding up my towels because I already got the way because it's just easy to do. I got my show on, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know I love a good reality TV show, okay? I know y'all be watching it. So which one is y'all favorite? Like, who do y'all love? I don't know. This season, Shamia and Portia, that's kind of hard, you know, cause that best friend relationship, woo, serious. But I'm taking a little break, eating my watermelon with my teens seasoning. And then the Orchid Man had came, y'all, and I've totally forgot about that. But making our dinner, I have the lobster, the rice, the broccolini, and salmon. But this was some Creole Cajun cream sauce, so delicious. But here we are, just enjoying our night. We both had a long day. Yeah. Anyway, just taking some tequila shots, finishing up our show because I don't know why these men be hating on our TV shows. Cause look at him, where he at? Right there, watching Real Housewives of Atlanta with me. Okay. Anyway, so we just gonna enjoy our night, y'all, and unwind. Look at my little patio setup, y'all. I did this so cute. I love sitting outside at nighttime. Love it. But this is us. This is how we roll. Just finishing up our little shots, and it's time to go to bed.